Donald Trump is looking for a win in Nevada tomorrow when he takes part in the state's GOP caucuses. That one actually awards delegates.
That's right. Now, he did not appear on the ballot in yesterday's primary race, but Nikki Haley still didn't finish first there. CBS News projects the majority of voters supported the option dubbed none of these candidates, far ahead of Haley. It's a ballot option required by state law. Meanwhile, Joe Biden won the Democratic primary in a landslide.
In response to the results, Haley's campaign says, quote, even Donald Trump knows that when you pay penny slots, the House wins. We didn't bother to play a game rigged for Trump. We're full steam ahead in South Carolina and beyond.
CBS News chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa is following this race for us. Bob, Nikki Haley ran a race where Trump wasn't on the ballot, and she still came in second. That is not an encouraging headline for her campaign. How big of a hit might it be?
It's not that much of a hit. It's symbolic of where she is in the race. She is in second place. She's trying to catch up. And her major test is not going to be the Nevada primary or the Nevada caucuses. It's going to be the South Carolina primary later this month. And Super Tuesday, those contests in early March are going to be a real test of whether she can survive all the way to the convention. Her dynamic in this race is unusual. She's not just running against Trump at this point. She's running, it seems, because so many Republican donors want an option in case Trump's legal challenges create a real problem down the line.
So, Bob, since you said that really the test is North Carolina, how does all of this set the stage not only for tomorrow's caucuses in Nevada, but for North Carolina specifically?
Well, South Carolina
South Carolina, thank you.
Well, I'm sure North Carolina wishes it had that kind of preeminence in the primary calendar. It does not. But look, South Carolina is her home state. She won the gubernatorial race there in 2010 and 2014. But it's become Trump country. I've been down there. You see Trump flags everywhere. That's anecdotal, but sometimes revealing about the politics of a state. And to me, South Carolina is going to likely be a Trump win based on our latest reporting and all the polls. But if she can do well in some of these Super Tuesday states and get beyond, let's say, 45%, she's going to show she has a base nationally. And politically speaking, this is about 2024 and winning the nomination. But by running hard and maybe doing well in some of these states on the calendar, she's trying to set herself up to be the leader of the party should Trump ever leave the stage in the coming years.
And the major development also, Bob, yesterday, a federal appeals court rejecting Trump's claim that he's immune from prosecution thanks to his executive role. The standout line being, the appeals court saying, for all intents and purposes, he's citizen Trump. What does this mean for the cases against him, and how could it impact his candidacy?
Presidents for a long time, going back to Nixon, have talked about immunity. Trump does not have immunity based on this latest ruling, and he is going to likely face a trial. The big question is when. Does that trial on January 6th, led by Special Counsel Jack Smith, happen before or after the election? That could determine the election in the eyes of many voters.
All right, Robert Costa, thank you.
Thank you.